Okay, the first thing we're going to show you here is the Raleigh Public Records website as it is right now for the primary election guide of spring 2014. The first section we changed up a little bit is, you'll see right here, is articles. Right now it's just a list of articles. We added some formatting so that easier while you're browsing down to just skip past it. You know, if you're not interested, you're not overwhelmed with text. It provides it all in one content area. So it just feels less like flowing text and more like a section that you can just look over. Next part is where we spend most of our time in the candidate profiles. We found that it's a very important part of the website, and currently it's just one giant wall of links. You have to click just to get the basic information. You know, you might have just wanted to see their party or their occupation, and you have to go back and forth for all of them. And we wanted a way to make it even simpler, and finding out who's running against who. You can't really tell because of the columns, how here there's two names in county commission, but for the rest there's one column for each. So we thought to do another thing that helps stand out is a darker background and an accordion, the use of JavaScript. This way, unlike that, it doesn't really jump out at you. You know immediately, this is probably important. It matches the color scheme of the web page, the blue, and you just want to click on it. And it closes the previously opened one, so you can see clearly and easily the positions of people. The next thing we did, with also some help from JavaScript and jQuery, is quick information from hovering. This way they don't have to waste their time if they don't want to look more into them. This is the same basic information that was available on clicking the link, which is still active, but I don't have to get to all that if I just wanted to find someone, see if it was who I thought it was. Cool feature of this is it hides it if they're missing information like website or Facebook, just like the website did. So same functionality, but quicker version for you. Let's take a look at how some of this works. You'll find here, because we did some automation, we just had to call a load candidate JavaScript file located in here. This was pretty neat because it called a server script file called view.php and took in the name as a parameter. So we just had to write one method that generated all these people, making it a lot easier to go in the future. Currently set up, you have to create the page with all this information for all of them, and then you have to manually type in all the div and link tags. We don't have that problem anymore, because we just have to call view.php. Let's see what that does. Let's look at Joe Bryan's. And this is what it's returned. Just what we wanted. A hidden div with the information that is particular to him. And how this works is it stores it in an XML file. Let's take a look at that. There's all his information that we have about him. So our scripts take a collection of these files, which we can display in the web browser. Another feature of this is to show you how it works by inputting the data. We just have a simple form. Let's put in my own information here. Matt Love. Let's choose a picture of me. Or let's just choose a picture of my friend. Let's see, he doesn't have a Twitter. Let's put in my Facebook. No website. I'm not incumbent. So we're going to submit that. To see if it's been submitted, we can just check my name. And there's the image I submitted. The empty fields I left there. And let's see if, to find out if this image exists or not. Let's see if it was the one I uploaded. Oh, mistyped that. And there we go. So if I wanted to view that HTML, I would just do view.php, candidate equals Matt Love. And there it is. So we got started in a fully functional backend, and it helped us design our divs so we wouldn't have to copy and paste them all for each one of these. You know, it helped us multiple ways. And the design you can see for yourself. So there's a little bit of front end and a little bit of back end. Thank you very much.